all of my hopes and dreams have come true because I just always knew deep down inside Kate had some interesting things to say through fashion, and we are finally seeing them.
Welcome to Royal Roundtable. I'm Page 6 style editor Alana.
And I'm Page 6's senior social media editor Kristen.
And this week, we thought we'd take a break from the Megxit madness and focus on a different stylish member of the monarchy, Kate Middleton, who has been stepping out all month long in a number of A+ outfits.
A perfect royal palette cleanser that we all needed.
From this tailored green Alexander McQueen coat she wore over a very affordable and very sold out plaid Zara dress, to the gorgeous red needle and thread gown she chose for Buckingham Palace reception, the Duchess of Cambridge is having one hell of a stylish 2020 so far.
Oh, Alana, my hopes and dreams have finally come true. Both of these looks were so perfect. The sparkly red dress, a showstopper, and the pairing of the $35 Zara dress that we can all afford with the custom McQueen coat, incredible.
What did our fans on social media think of these two looks, Kristen?
We were actually flooded with comments, mostly positive. One person said that woman could wear a trash bag and look amazing. True. Another pointed out her bargain shopping, saying she knows you don't have to spend a lot of money to look well-dressed and classy. And another, in what we can assume is some light shade towards Meghan Markle, said not just any ordinary actress could pull that off.
Ouch.
We'll let you guys interpret that one for yourselves.
Next up, we'll see Kate step out at the BAFTAs, which are basically the British Oscars, on February 2nd. And I don't know about you, Kristen, but I for one cannot wait to see what she wears, because in past years, she's always saved her most show-stopping looks for BAFTA events. Who could forget the dreamy lilac McQueen gown she wore for the Academy's Brits to Watch event back in 2011? It's still one of my all-time favorite looks of hers.
Me too. That color was so gorgeous on Kate. She was just glowing from the inside out, and McQueen always suits her so well.
Case in point, Prince William and Kate attended the award show itself for the first time in 2017, with the Duchess wearing yet another custom Alexander McQueen gown. This one off the shoulder and covered in delicate floral embroidery. She paired it with upswept hair and glittering pear-shaped statement earrings. Now, I personally would have preferred to see that full skirt without the horizontal tiers, but honestly, the gown looked gorge on her. What say you?
So believe it or not, I kind of love those horizontal tiers. I really liked how the first one was a little belt, and then it broke up the skirt as your eyes moved down with the busy pattern. I also just love anything off the shoulder, and her décolletage looks perfect with the earrings and no necklace. It was just everything head to toe perfection, and McQueen wins once again.
A great neckline on her. In 2018, Kate was pregnant with Prince Louis and wore this dark green, empire-waisted Jenny Packham gown with a deep V neckline and coordinating emerald jewelry. Now, believe it or not, this was a controversial choice. That year, attendees were encouraged to wear black in support of the Time's Up movement and its mission to end sexual harassment in the workplace. Had the Duchess worn black, though, it might have been viewed as a political statement, which is prohibited in the royal family, so kinda damned if she did, damned if she didn't. You might notice, though, that Kate did nod to the cause with her black velvet sash.
I'm so bored by this look, honestly. It's so bland. I would have preferred to see her in an all-black gown and just having the pop of color with the emerald earrings.
Same. Speaking of those emeralds, some people did speculate that they were a subtle tribute to Time's Up as well. Emeralds have long been a symbol of hope and were often the centerpiece of the suffragette jewelry worn during the women's suffrage movement in Britain. Okay, so that might be a little bit of a stretch, but a lot of celebrities did wear emeralds on the red carpet that year. Moving on to last year's BAFTAs, Kate went back to old reliable, Alexander McQueen. She wore a white one-shouldered gown with a pretty floral motif and a pair of beautiful pearl drop earrings that once belonged to Princess Diana. If you ask me, this look stands out as one of the Duchess's all-time bests.
Agreed. This was just flawless perfection head to toe.
So what will Kate wear to this year's BAFTAs? As Page 6 recently reported, guests at the upcoming award show have been asked to dress sustainably to ensure the ceremony is carbon neutral. This means they can choose to either re-wear something they already own, rent, go vintage, or opt for something from a sustainable brand like Stella McCartney or Reformation.
Well, I highly doubt the Duchess, future queen, is going to be renting the runway.
You never know.
You never know, but I know she's not. Anyway. Shout out Rent the Runway if you want to send us some clothes. It's worth noting that those brands are Meghan Markle approved. Maybe Kate should borrow an outfit from her sister-in-law for the event.
Given recent events, I think she's a bit more likely to shop her own closet for this one. Kate's no stranger to wearing favorite outfits multiple times, as we know, and with so many great past BAFTA looks to choose from, she's certainly got plenty of options.
Ain't that the truth? Stick with us as we continue to cover all the royal fashion trends and of course, some of the drama. See you next time.
Bye.